All right, look, it's Thursday night. It's the end of community night. We're packed up, we're locked up, we're almost ready to go home. I've done this video twice now. This is now the third time, so let's get it right. So the $50 all you can carry part challenge starts this Saturday. I don't actually have a calendar here. It's this Saturday, the 23rd of November. So look, here are the rules. The rules are you can carry as much as you want. You can take out as many parts as you want, and you can do this more than once. Last time we only let you do it once. This time you can do it twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, however much, as long as it's within our opening hours, which by the way will be extended. Instead of being 9 till 2, it'll be 9 till 5. But look, there are some limitations and exclusions. So you were allowed 5 sensors per lot of 50, and that's it. So like you can take 5 sensors and no other parts with that. And that's $10 a sensor. That's pretty darn cheap. On top of that, you're allowed 2 pairs of tail lights, or sorry, not tail lights, lights in general, or 4 lights in total. Again, 1 lot of 50, which again is pretty darn cheap. Look, don't be greedy. Allow other people to get some stuff as well, all right? So that's the limitations. Exclusions would be anything that's listed on our online store is off limits. That's not part of the $50 all you can carry challenge. Also with that, you cannot buy something that somebody else already owns, which means if it's in here and it belongs to someone else, and look, we'll be checking parts on the way out. So you can't buy something that someone else owns, and you cannot buy something that has been sold already, which by definition really is something that somebody else owns already anyway. Now inside of this, we are making allowances for stuff that you were not allowed to do previously. First one, like I said, you can keep doing the challenge as many times as you want. So you can come back, like go out, take you a lot of parts out, come back, collect another lot of parts, another $50, you're done. However, if you drop it, if you didn't succeed, if you didn't do the challenge, if you failed, it doubles. It's $100, right? So don't be greedy, yeah, stick within your limits. And yeah, $50, cheap parts. $100 is still cheap parts, but you know, don't drop it. You've been warned. On top of that, if you need help or assistance to remove something or find something, look, we have a lot of stuff to get through in cleaning this place out and getting stuff done. If you do that, we will have stopwatches ready on our phones that we carry with us. It will be $10 per 10 minutes of assistance for that. This doesn't include processing your order and checking stuff on the way out. And by the way, like I said, you need us to check your stuff on the way out. You can't just walk out with all of our stuff. Eh? Yeah. And yes, this time, you're allowed to stack stuff. So if you want to go and pick out a cheap bonnet and stack parts on it with the other limitations and exclusions in mind, you can do that. You can also get help, but that means that's $50 for each person who is helping you, like, to carry it out. So if you have done that, if you've gone and found a cheap bonnet and then gone and stacked stuff on it, that's $50 for each of you carrying that bonnet. So if that's 2 of you, that's $100. If there's like 1 per corner, that's 4 of you, that's $200. Yeah?
So if you have someone to help stack you, if you can't do it by yourself.
Yeah, if you have assistance in stacking, so if you pick up the bonnet, then someone else stacks it on for you, yeah, that counts as assistance with carrying it out. Don't be sneaky, don't be greedy. Look, we're trying to give you a bunch of cheap parts. Work with us on this, all right? Anyway, so if you want to see how this goes, you can follow or subscribe if you want to see what else we do or decide to do, or however much other crazy stuff we decide to sell off, which we've been doing a heap of lately. So some stuff's gone already, so come down and get it quick before it's all just gone. Yeah, you can follow and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time, and especially on Saturday. Thanks, bye.